Hello there, royal family. It's your girl Lay of naturalLay, spiritually known as La Negra. Thank you so much for being here this wonderful 4:48 p.m. on this Friday afternoon, evening, wherever you at, wherever you be. Happy day to you. Peace to all the gods and goddesses tuning in now and who will be tuning in later. And please, before I kick off anything, allow me to greet you with a divine prayer. Anabakoa, Gijalat Yaminka, Tatir Tizrura, Kabelrana, Amsha Sagvenu Taharunu Nora, Nagibor Dorshei Gadeka, Gavavat Shamrim, Barkam Taram, Rakamel Tazikateka, Tamid Gamlim, Chasekadosh, Brav Tufka, Nahelarateka, Yigid Geel, Namchapane, Zokre, Kadushateka, Shavatanu Kabel, Ushman Tazakatanu, Hyodea Ta'alamot. Brukshem Kavod Malkuto Lalam Vaye. Thank you. All right. Really quick, I just remembered I didn't put no oil in this pot right quick, so just un momento. Splash. Oh, we need it. All right. Put the lid. Bring that to a boil. Fishigadoo. Okay. Thank you for your patience. But hello. Yes. If you know, then you know. But tomorrow is new moon in Taurus. Burr, 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 burr. Extra, I know. But yes, new moons are great for manifestations and just starting fresh, So you definitely want to utilize new moons for, again, if you're trying to set new goals, if you're just trying to do anything new moon, you want to do that for, and bring in that energy. The energy is so strong and, of course, cosmic. That you definitely want to tap into that. So do that, please. While today is the last day for some of the energy of the last full moon, it is still good for at least, I wanted to say 24 hours to release. So I myself am still doing some release work, and then we're going to not jump right into, but Spirit said to proceed, so that's what we're going to do. But in the spirit of all of this great energy, and shout out to all the Tauruses. I'm not a Taurus, but I want to say, I want to give y'all props. That bull energy is no joke. And especially with the bull energy, you want to utilize it because Tauruses are known for money, okay? All they hear is dollar signs, okay? So this is the perfect time to manifest wealth, prosperity, business, etc. So today I had a little mini nature walk. I call them nature walks when I take my ass outside of the house. So we did that. We went to a couple stores. And I just wanted to show some of the things that we got, and some of the things just wanted to share what, not all, but some of what I'll be doing, utilizing this energy. And, just hopefully dropping something that you yourself can utilize, because all of us are here to win. All of these tips were free, so I ain't got nothing to hide. So with that being said, I don't intend for this to be a long video, but I did want to show, again, some things that I picked up today. We are in the spirit of, again, just leaving the old and embracing the new, just really tapping into that love energy, especially unconditional love and infinite love, just that high vibration and frequency. Not even just to attract our divine partner, but just to know that that is within self, and I can always tap into that reservoir within self. So, we're just pretty much doing a lot of love work, and, opening his heart, opening your heart. It's a lot of work. And I kind of pretty much went on a trip today to aid, to get some things to aid in, like dinner tonight's ritual into tomorrow, and even, just some things for the altar. So allow me to kind of jack this up right quick. And we also treat itself. So the first thing you can see here is some roses. These are some beautiful, like really pink, kind of magenta like roses. And I just had to get them. I wanted that energy and that vibration of love. So this is on the altar. I put a splash of chlorophyll in there because my thing is like, it's your blood. Like, that's my logic. You do anything special to your water? So, anywho, yes, we got some roses. We just want to keep that alive and just add more life to the altar because it's as Brother Kristen Lighten says, your altar is nothing more than a physical representation of your spirituality. So, I just wanted to show all of my celestial team like how serious I am about blooming and accepting love and embracing the new. So, I got these. Also, I got me some Stella. I got some Stella, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. We finally have a weekend of some solitude, and so that is to treat self. Because we're trying to back up off the hard shit. Mama gotta chill. More to that coming soon. But we got some Stella Rosa Black. It's wine, so I figured, wine is okay. Also, because for dinner, I did soak some chickpeas overnight, and chickpeas, aka garbanzo beans. And I initially was gonna make a soup, but now, or not now, I was having a craving for like a stir fry. So I'm going to do a chickpea stir fry tonight. So the chickpeas are actually on the stove back there. They are off. And they're just kind of like sitting in the heat. I did 2 rounds, and I'll do a whole video later. What's actually funny is not funny, but we've been toying with doing naturalLay cafe videos where we show off our meals, how to prep, how to make delicious meals that are quick and affordable and healthy, and especially mostly alkaline vegan. So we are working on that, getting that produced. I really, really harp on quality, so I don't want to release anything half-assed. So you will definitely have to wait for some naturalLay Cafe, but I'd be happy to share just a little bit today, give you a little taste. But yes, we got some garbanzo beans going, and then we have some water boiling because I did pick up some noodles. Now, there is like a Whole Foods around the corner that just opened. I wasn't trying to walk that far. I got 2 feet, not a vehicle. So I did pick up, and, Ralph's didn't have too much to choose from. I picked up some veggie spaghetti noodles, some Barilla veggie spaghetti noodles. It was this or whole wheat, so I figured this was a little bit better. So I'll be using this as the stir-fry noodles. And this gem has been floating around. Interestingly enough, once I first heard it, it's just kept ringing in my head because it sounded like something I might have eaten like before in the past without realizing it, or in a past life, or whatever the case. And I don't know how to pronounce it, so forgive me. I am Caribbean, but I'm never like this, so I never know. But I picked up this, called out the Akena Kalalu or Kalalu. It's a leafy green vegetable that's similar to amaranth. It's amaranth green, which is also similar to spinach. So if you are on the alkaline vegan route, this is perfect. It's always better to get them fresh, but I did see the canned version. I did not, this is Ralph's we're talking. They did not have a fresh version. Not that I looked, but that's my assumption. Sorry if you have it. But I'm going to add to the stir fry. So I'm super, super excited. Dinner's gonna pop. We're gonna have, I like pasta and wine. I feel like that's just such like a nice combination and just so simple, but like sophisticated and classy. So we're gonna do that and treat thyself. So yes, we got that. Also, I ran out of incense, so I picked up some incense. And this is going to ping to the next part, but we picked up some cinnamon and sage incense. As we know, sage is great for clearing, cleansing, just purifying your aura, yourself, your energy, your space, your home, your life. Cinnamon, her sweet self, sweet, spicy little, she, she spices everything up. She makes that happen. You know what I'm saying? And she smells so good. I burned the first stick and I'm just so in love. Like, I want to eat the air. Like, I'm dead ass. So that was among the last things that we purchased today. But in prepping magically for our rituals and everything else we're going to be doing, the cinnamon incense sticks correlates with the brown candle that we're going to be using for a particular spell. I will post it afterwards, so you have to wait on this. Which I will also be combining with a road opener candle to open up the opportunity for what the brown candle is going to be for. But I will do that at midnight. I'm going to utilize and tap in the full new moon energy at midnight and do that spell, but I will prep it beforehand. And then I'm going to be using a pink candle to do the rest of my release work, because I'm doing release work and but it's definitely good to let things go, not in anger, but in love. And so the pink candle will help me to do that. And it's also, representative of the heart chakra, including green. So, pink is heart and love, and so is green. So we'll be doing that. And last but not least, I also have these bad boys out. You can't really see. But today, I'm cleaning the house. I'm just kind of getting everything cleansed and cleared. You might see some smoke. We got a sage stick burning now. But, the camera's getting heavy. The laptop's getting heavy. Put that down real quick. Pero, yes. So I'm cleaning the house and, cleaning the tub and everything, because especially if you're going to take a spiritual bath, you want to make sure that your space is clean. So I'm cleaning this baby from head to toe, top to bottom. And then after that, I'll be taking a bath, but not just any bath. So, even prior to your spiritual bath, you want to make sure that you're all clean. You don't want to go into it dirty. So yes, I do shower first, and most do shower first, and then, clean out the tub, run new water, and then, if you're going to do salt, Florida water, any hoodoo water, etc., then that's what you do then. But you don't want to go into a spiritual bath dirty. Pro tip, okay? Okay. So, it's not just going to be any spiritual bath. We've done a lot of cleansing work and re-energizing work. So tonight we're going to be doing, to correlate with the Abre Camino candle, and to just really fully unlock everything, because I want to let all this shit go. Like, I fully realize what's now hindering me, and I'm just sick of it. So tonight we're going to be doing an unlocking bath. This bath, this recipe is very, very simple, so I'll share this with you. So an unlocking bath. This is a spell, so I guess we'll add this to the playlist of spells and rituals, so you can be sure to check back for that. Ooh, JJ's in the building. Ew. Hey, beautiful OG synchronicity girl. I'm about to make a relationship camera right now. Oh my God, JJ, how are you, boo? I love you. You just make my day. You make me so happy. Yes, girl, you caught me at a good time. I just got finished exercising. I love you. You a real one. Like, you are on it. She's like, I'm busy at work. I just got done gymming. Like, I love you. You just seem like this organized person. I feel like we would get along very, very, very well in real life. But that's relationship candle. You know what's interesting? I was watching a video today about combining candles, and the practitioner was saying, did you know that you can burn a love candle, like with a money candle? And I was like, hell no, I didn't know that. So I need to go get some love candles, but I'm going to use pink for now, just representatively. But that is so funny. I'm good. I'm actually off this weekend. Yay. JJ got a weekend off, y'all. We need to I'm stomping feet. Hallelujah. Yes. Yeah. So what you gonna do this weekend? What you get some plans? I'm I'm excited for you, and I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really quick, because I think the water's almost at a boil. I wanted to share this unlocking ritual, this unlocking bath. So what you want to do first is boil all of this, and then, so like I said, you want to take your shower before your spiritual bath, so that way you don't go into your spiritual bath dirty. In the shower, take your spiritual bath, but before you do that, you want to pour this mixture over you and be in a good mood. So be in a good mood while brewing this and bring it to a boil, and then be in a good mood while pouring it over yourself. Of course, you don't want to pour a boiling, piping hot ass pot over you. That is not sensible. Let us not do that, and that is not our train of thought. Okay. Of course, let it cool, kind of be like air temp, room temp, whatever you want to call it, but don't let the shit be scalding hot. Lele didn't tell you that. I didn't tell you that, okay? When I use candles for multiple things, I just stick with white. Right, because white is universal. That's usually the safest. If you don't know what you're doing, I definitely always heavily advise white. I love it, bringing out the witchy side. Yes, true. Yes, look at you. Yes. I don't feel like being in no hospitals this weekend. Y'all mean? Like, I'm going to keep my cute little self in the Chris now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go out on Sunday, though. But I don't want to share that yet because this person doesn't know I'm coming through. So, but, okay, the water's at a boil. We're going to put the noodles in right quick, and then I'm going to share this unlocking ritual, or unlocking bath, and then that's going to be it. I was going to try to do a freebie Friday, but as much as I love water in the bath, I don't see me coming out in time to do that. So you're going to have to wait. But, yeah, what are you doing right now, though? Wait, you said you were, I finished exercising. Uh-oh. Wait, tell me about the noodles. What do they stand for? Oh, nothing. I'm just making dinner. I had soaked some garbanzo beans or chickpeas overnight, and just to add to, I'm gonna make a stir fry. So just to add to that, and I went out like on a walk today, so like I got out the house, yay me. And so I'm just sharing like some things that I picked up. So I got some veggie spaghetti noodles to be like the noodles for the stir fry. But yeah, I was just showing what we picked up today. You know, just in the spirit of greatness and connecting with the sun and just loving thyself and you know, just getting out there. You know what I mean? But I mean, if you want to make it represent something now, shit, that do you? It represents me being fed. Amen. Let me stop. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just making a veggie stir fry. That's all. Oh shit! I thought you was putting it in. Girl, let me find. Girl, I'll figure it out. Let me. She come back. But yeah. So while that's going, I again, my bath tonight is going to be this unlocking bath. This is great to unlock your finances, your luck, your love life, your everything. Unlock, okay? You know what a lock look like? Come on, we do it. Yeah. Unlock. Okay. There are no measurements. Pinch and pour as you wish. That is definitely how I work this thing, called my Magick. So unless you know of a recipe with some exact measurements, you know, drop that in the comments or, you know, use that for yourself. This does not have any particular measurements, but the ingredients are as follows. Agua, water, preferably some spring water, okay? The cleaner, the better. Alkaline would be cool too. Your body would appreciate that. Alkaline, so get the purest water. Don't get no, you know, boil. Don't boil it in sink water or faucet water. You know, water. Cinnamon. Okay, cinnamon. Bay leaves. A lot. Like, I honestly might use this whole bag. Bay leaves. Bay leaves are great for protection and, of course, drawing your finances. Cinnamon, as we know, speeds things up. It adds that spice. It adds sweetness to the deal. Sea salt. Protection. Sea salt. And last but not least, honey. Sweeten the deal. Bring just yes. We like things that are sweet and delicious and just, yes. So, sea salt, honey, bay leaves, cinnamon, ground cinnamon, and water. Bring it to a boil. Make sure you're clean. Make sure it's not piping hot. Pour it over thyself and be in a great mood. And you can, meditate, with it, sit in it. You're going to be great to go. That's what I definitely plan on doing. So, yes, going to do some final cord cutting work tonight, again, with the pink candle, because I want to let these things, situations, and people go with love. And then, but I think, like, with that, or it's not a before or after, like, it's all together. So I'm going to dress the candle so that way I have it for the bath. You know what I mean? Follow me? But I don't even think I'm going to do much to it, but add probably rose petals and some other stuff. So, yeah. And then burn my letter. So I'm doing a letter to each individual person. So it's going to get deep. So I just wanted to make sure that I had some food ready. So that way, like, after I come out of my boo-hoo-ness, that I can replenish myself. Yes, I am feeling it. I love it. You are truly a teacher. That's really... That's right. I do everything in love and light. Beautiful. I'm a teacher. Oh, thank you. JJ, you're amazing. I'm just, I'm honored to be a vessel. I'm honored to share. Like, that's this whole point. That's the whole point of this. Like, if I held on to it, it would be fucking worthless. And then I have to reincarnate, do this all over again, and ain't nobody trying to do that. So thank you for being accepting, and I appreciate you gravitating towards my teaching style. I try to, I guess, teach in the way that I would want to be taught, yeah. Because I'm not, like, I'm really different. So I just try to, I get that everyone learns differently. So I'm happy that we resonate. I know, right? I'm trying to get it right this time too, girl. I don't want to come back. But, if I have to. But we're going to make sure. But, but all right. But what are you doing? Do you have any plans? Like, I know you said you were doing your love ritual. Anything else going on? I'm gonna stir these noodles right quick. So yeah, again, naturalLay Cafe videos coming soon. Definitely want to harp on quality, not quantity. So the quicker we can have our videographer sign her contract, then we'll be good to go. Yeah, so this is what we're doing. We're in a good mood, got meditations going, sage the whole house. Like, the vibes feel good. And then also to keep me in order, I did write down everything that I wanted to do to keep me on track. So definitely make you a quick to-do list. If you only have a crayon and a napkin, I don't care. Write some things out, plan, really, really, really hone in and tap in and utilize this energy, because it only comes once a year. So you want to tap in. Like, I ain't even got to say it no more. So I'm through. No, just exercising, meal prepping, and crocheting. It sounds like you live just such this, like a calm, lavish life. Like, you live in a penthouse and you're just like, I could do that, but I'm just going to, I love that. I love you. And even if I'm wrong, like, that's just like, you can be there. That's just what I feel. Like, I don't know. You're dope. But anywho, I really, really didn't want this to be long. I just wanted to show y'all some of my prepping that I've got going on, from candles to dinner, clean eating as much as possible, to baths, incense, and the like. Yeah, we're getting it popping. Lastly, I'll show you some other vegetables that are going to go into tonight's dinner. And as you can see, we do have Alkaline Vegan Mommy's book, her health and nutritional guide. Definitely pick it up if you do not have this. I've already gifted someone one of these. This is my last copy, but I totally don't mind if you want it. We have some mini peppers, onions, mushrooms, okra. Also going to use some tahini, some oyster sauce for flavoring, sesame oil, green pepper, and tomato. So as much as I hate cutting and dicing tomato, I'm gonna cut some tomato. It's so messy. Like, is it messy? Anyway, maybe I'm not using the right knife. I don't know. This has been years in the making. Like, I can't stand cutting fucking tomatoes. Okay, love you. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow for story time on Saturday. I wrote it. It says what? It says West Side Saturday Stories. I'm gonna meditate on what I want to share and what spirit tells me to share. Awesome, but I'm on the keto diet. I love it. Keto or keto? Can you spell that out phonetically? And what is that specifically? I'm familiar with paleo and everything else, but that's fruitarian and everything else. But what's keto? I might have seen that, but I'm not. Ooh, goodies. Not goodies. Not good. I'm so random. Okay. Yes. So I'm like at this point I don't even label myself like I'm Malaysia, like I don't even give a fuck, because I'm Garifuna and Caribbean. I grew up on fish. Like, seafood is just a way of life for the people. We live by the water for a reason. So the Belizean side of me is very, very dominant. So I can never stop eating fish. Okay, that's just what that is. I do try to eat the cleanest fish, so like whiting, etc., and as least as possible, but I love fish. I love seafood, not scrimps. Anywho, but for the most part, we definitely try to be vegan. We've been jacking up this year, and some dairy's been slipped in. Whoa. But, we're trying to realign ourselves with alkaline veganism. So, just sticking to the Afro-Biomineral diet as constructed and approved by Dr. Sabi, who is actually one of my relatives. Fun fact, I'm going to share that story when that story is available to come out. But yeah, so that's the gist of it. But ultimately, we try to do by the body right, and that's just what that is. We're not perfect. We're fucking humans, and we're gonna be alright. But so long as you strive. Amen. Keto. Okay, thank you. Keto. Okay, keto. High fat, high protein. Go on YouTube. It's amazing. I've lost 20 pounds in 1 month. Damn. Hour class. No carbs. Absolutely no sugar. Yeah, I'm drinking alcohol. That sounds interesting. Yeah. That sounds interesting. I'm glad we were both able to, ping off each other. That was awesome. And if you saw the last video, I am wearing the protection amulet, the EMF protection and bracelet. Sorry, I didn't put the links in there yet. I'm gonna do that though. Check back tonight. You're so cute. Almost. Yeah. Yes, I remember. I'm waiting for Mercury dime right now. Ooh. Well, sign me up. Where did I get one of those? That sounds cool. I'm gonna Google it. Google it. 1944 Mercury dime. Ooh. That looks like the first thing that came to me was like grandfather did, and I don't know why. Like just something passed down type. Usually like a man of the fridge, like something like the man of the family would pass down, like a college type thing. I've been charging it for about a year now. It goes with me with all of my meditations everywhere I go. I sleep in it and I work in it. I do my petitions in it. Yes, it voodoo protection. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. I love that. That's beautiful. And with all that energy you put into it over that year, oh yeah. You're about to be like, if you ain't popping, they've been to see you pop it. Sorry. Sad fact, this broke yesterday. I've had this for over 3 years now. I bought it from Rain Global back in college in like 2014 or 15. 15, 16. Look, between 14 and 16. I've had it for a minute. And the chain broke yesterday, so I did some ghetto-ness and I tied it, like literally tied it. But so I've learned that things break because their time is up. So it might do it again. I'm fully aware, even though I've charged her as a pendant. She might need to serve not on my neck anymore. So it did, bro. It's so sad. Yes, girl. Oh no, I love that necklace. Those crystals are beautiful. That's an interesting perspective. Right? I don't want to say someone like introduced me to that perspective. And I was like, huh. Because literally, like, I don't say all my magical shit kept breaking, but like I had a bracelet that said I only roll with brujas. And that broke. And I was just like offended. Like, how dare you? Again, this is my second one of these rings, the Eye of Horus ring. The first one got lost in Costa Rica in the ocean. I bought a second one. So this has been like about 2 years now since I've had this one. And it broke. Like my friend had to like MacGyver a link. So this is broke too. So literally all my shit is breaking. So I just keep thinking like, what's the common theme? Like, what is the common theme within the pieces of jewelry that I keep breaking? It's the people that I was around that I need to get rid of. And like your surroundings don't lie. So that's my, like talk about interesting perspective. I'm just like, So yeah, even the person who put this together, like I'm sure I'm gonna lose this or it's gonna break again. So whatever. Yes, girl, I've had to MacGyver or Jimmy Rig a lot of girl, you wouldn't even believe. But oh no. Oh, yeah, y'all are ready. I didn't even want him to be that. Okay. Un momento. Hey, but that's a part of this practice is being crafty. Y'all mean you gotta know how to switch it up. I don't know why I walked off like I thought it was cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish dinner. Just be on the lookout for naturalLay Cafe. Look out for a video on Sunday. I am going somewhere on Sunday and on So Supers. I can't ever say so super. I don't know why. Look at the last video. I say the same thing. I say so super. Like, it's really weird. I can't talk in general. But look, stay tuned. Stay magical. Get your rituals on. Okay. I don't know what that was. I'm going to stand here. Utilize this energy. Be magical. Learn to be prepared. So if you weren't prepared this time and I mentioned some things that you ain't got, do not fret, but just know that you can do this anytime. Like, you definitely want to tap into the best times. I would definitely, I don't want to say wait for the next new moon in Taurus, which would be next year, but do it for the next new moon, like use what you have, don't fret, and, just know that you're not here to suffer. We're meant to live and just thrive. So, I'm gonna stop now. I'm making zucchini spaghetti tomorrow, but I have no clue what I'm doing. Do you boil it in a pot or fry it on the stove? Ooh, okay. I've been wanting to try zucchini spaghetti. I've tried what is this? Right, butternut squash. I've tried butternut squash. I don't. Do you have a spiralizer? So that's where problem number one came in. I have a spiralizer, so I'm gonna have to cook it. What thin slices? It took 1,000 years. I was not a fan. So if you have a spiralizer, that would definitely be better. Boil it. Definitely boil it. Let me see. I'm gonna look in Alkaline Vegan Mommy's book really quick. I think she might have some instructions. But let me drain this water right quick before these turn to mush. Put a little bit of oil so they don't stick right quick. Hold on. Then I'm gonna keep them in this pot because I want the vegetables to go first in the wok. So yeah. naturalLay Cafe. Oh! Okay. We're looking at the book, yes? Hold on. I bought it already sterilized. It's frozen. Lucky. I guess I do need to check out that book since now I'm going to be eating a lot of vegetables. I probably will be doing the same thing you're doing now tomorrow. Damn, you cold. I love your kitchen, especially that backsplash. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, thank you. I wish I could claim it, but I'm gonna say thank you. Like, I ain't mind my kitchen, but I do live here, amen. But thank you. I like it too. Like, I like it. In my next home, I want a big old island. I like space. So I don't say it'll be bigger than this, but it might be all this. And I definitely want the cabinets to be see-through because I want to be able to see through. Wow. Okay. I'm through. Let me get you. Let me help you. See. Wow. Oh snap! That's also what I wanted to do too. With some of the garbanzo beans, I made some hummus before. It was last year, but I made hummus, and it came out really, really good. So I might spoon or take a cup of it out or half a cup and make some hummus. And then I also have some spelt flour. And in this book, she has a spelt tortilla chip recipe. So let me hold on. So instead of using wheat or white flour, using more plant-based or protein-based, plant protein-based flours, spelt is a type of grain. It's an antique grain. And so you can use it for different doughs. So I've made tortillas with it. You can make taco shells with it. So spelt, invest in some spelt flour. This is Bob's Red Mill. So like the different places called Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, you know. But yeah, so I might also make that so I can have a snack and not run to goddamn Doritos or Cheeto Puffs. Okay. Nice. Is hummus good? I've been staying away from it because I hate avocados and it looks like avocados just different color. So, fun fact. I actually did not used to like hummus until last year. I kid you not. Even like in college, people would try to get me to try it, and I was like, nah, something's weird. Like something about the taste was weird to me, or the texture. And then I don't know, like your taste buds change every 7 years. So I guess my taste buds was like, hey, try this out again. So a friend came over with some Mediterranean food. I tried her hummus, and I was just like, that's not bad. I feel like I can make that. And all hummus is, so you're thinking of guacamole. So guac is avocado based, but hummus is chickpea based or garbanzo bean based. Let me see if I can I don't think I have a dried bag anymore, but I'll show you these. Kind of equivalent to lentils or ¿cómo se dice? Hominy. It kind of looks like hominy. There we go. Ooh, can you see that? So this is it boiled. Oh shit. No. So good. You can use these for soups. I usually make soup, so instead of making a big ass pot of soup, I was like, do half for stir fry and half for some hummus. So yeah, that's where this all started. You can eat it as a snack, put it on some salad, eat it by yourself. Garbanzo beans, baby. And all I did was boil it. Like I said, I soaked it overnight, and I'll have some videos coming. You want to soak it for at least 7+ hours. I like 24. It makes me feel better. Release all the dirt and the toxins. You boil it once. You bring it to a boil the first time, and once it's brought to a boil, you let it sit in that water for an hour, and then after that hour, you can do whatever you want. So like, I just let it boil for a second time because I wasn't gonna make a soup. It was just gonna accompany the stir fry, and it was gonna be blended into hummus. So I didn't do anything further, and I seasoned it with some sea salt. Yeah, no oil. Sorry. Yes. Sorry, chickpea. I'm all eating now. Okay. Yes. Chickpeas. You definitely asked the question. I'm sorry. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, spelt flour. All that. Pick up this book. Definitely endorse it. I don't get paid for it, but I love to share Black magic. And yeah, even with chickpeas and butternut squash, you can make mock or alkaline mock cheese. So instead of dairy cheese, cook 1.5 cup of cooked chickpeas, a cup of sauteed butternut squash, 1 cup of spring water, a teaspoon of sea salt, a tablespoon of onion powder, and 3 teaspoons of sage. And that's your mock cheese sauce, like it's dairy free. So she's cold with it. Nachos, kale dip, kale pizza. I personally don't eat kale, but yeah. Okay, so what we're looking for, I know what we're looking for. No. Well, I saw. That's what I saw. Right. The alkaline avocado pasta, yellow squash. Cut the ends off. Cut your blend. Mix, toss. Hold on. You are truly inspiring me. I'm actually writing out my meals tonight. Oh, yay! Do it. I'm happy to help. This is what this is for. Like, yes, clean eating for all. You got some share, I got some share. Why not? I don't understand the selfish mentality, you know? I'm actually making cauliflower mac and cheese tomorrow. Ooh. So, I'm gonna need to be flued out. Look, we just need to have like a day of just cooking shit. Like, let's just cook, okay? Let's just do that. And then we can eat on camera. People like ASMR videos and, you know. Oh, yes, we can get it popping. It's going to be called the, I don't know, the some show. I was going to say the MJJ show, the MJ show. I don't know. Oh! That's just how quickly ideas come. I'm dead ass. Where is, like, okay, so the recipes that I'm seeing, I'm sorry, I hope you didn't wait too long in vain, but the recipes in here, they're not, like, cooked. They're part of, like, salads or, like, pinwheels. I definitely would think boil, so do that. And if it doesn't come out right, try to get it another time. Hey! I'm like high-key crazy. It's kind of, you know. It's like the best kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gonna be like me, 'cause I'm just that crazy. But I love you, and I know you love me. Ow! Top of the dome, be. All right, I'm done. Let me cut these vegetables out. Let me finish dinner so I can finish cooking, so I can cry my heart out and get my riches. I see them 1990. Now make me hit that Mary on you. You know. Oh, I ain't got her shoes though. But you know, or hit that Monica. You know, she just. And then hit that Puffy. You know, he can't do nothing. All right. You're so funny. I love you, girl. I wanna be down with what you're going through. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you, no matter the time or place or something. Ooh, wanna be hey what? Oh what? Okay. I'm done. That whole full moon album is my jam. Did you see on my other page? I sang to it. I think it's called Daddy Lessons and Full Moon. That performance at Raquel's Jazz Lounge. Check that out on the LaysiaPrincess page. But look, I'm going to go. I didn't catch y'all long enough. I hope you got what you came for. And definitely tap into this magic. JJ, if you want a video chat, let me know. But I found you in peace. I would love to leave you in peace. Again, this prayer is a divine prayer known as the miracle prayer called the Anabacoa in the language of Sanskrit. Anabacoa, Gidjalati Menka, Tatir Tizrara, Kabel Renat, Amsha, Stagvinu, Taharanu Nora, Nagibor, Dorshe Yadeka, Gavavat Shamram, Barkum Tarun, Rakamel, Zikateka, Tamid Kamlin, Chasen Kadosh, Barav Tufka, Nahelateka, Yakit Geel, Lamchapane, Zokre Kadushateka, Shavatanu Kabel, Ushman, Tizakatanu, Hyodea to Alamot, Urukshin Kavod Malkuto, Malam Vae. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you again for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you can be a part of the notification gang, because we just go live randomly. So you don't want to miss anything. And until next time, don't you ever, 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 ever forget to stay magical always. JJ, I love you. I love you. I do, I do, I do. Ooh. I just throw back. Ow! Happy new moon. Happy manifesting. See y'all next time. Una la Negra out.